Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, the ceremony will commence in 5 minutes, starting with the procession of graduates, followed by the academic procession. In respect of this occasion, I ask that you please take your seats and remind you to turn off all electronic devices. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, would you please rise if you are able for the procession of graduates and remain standing for the academic procession. Thank you.
Israel, good day and welcome to the Spring Convocation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We are gathered here today on the traditional and unceded territories of the Kwantlen, the Katzie, the Coquitlam, the Kakite, the Musqueam, the Swasin, and the Semiahmoo peoples who have lived here for millennia. We honor the Kwantlen who bestowed their name on this university. We thank all of our First Nations for sharing their land and resources with us in friendship and in peace. And our elder in residence, Lekaitan, is here to bless the convocation.
Yes, well, my dear ones, students, congratulations to everyone that is wearing the cap and gown, not only today, but all week long for KPU, representing the greatness of teaching, the importance of knowing. Where you're going to be going into the future is sacred. Wherever you go on this planet, it's sacred. The sacred ground is there for us to look after as brothers and sisters. From what I have seen this morning, I see a lot of great anticipation for the future. I also see the ones that are in a little tiny little buggy, the stroller, the importance of the little tiny tots bring us together today. They bring one message to you today. It's for tomorrow. No more homework. I never did homework, that's why I'm here. I want to exemplify the teaching ethics of all the people on stage here, because it's without them we cannot get to our next stage in our life. We all know the importance of life, the sacredness of life, and how we look after the sacredness of life in here and here. To every parent that is out there, to every brother, sister, husband, sisters, aunties, uncles, I congratulate all of you as a family for working so hard to make sure that our students get here safely, arrive home safely. COVID hit us pretty hard, but you know what? It made us stronger. My dad always said, when things get tough, you get tougher. And here we are today to make sure that we take note of what our ancestors are telling us. Look after the future, and it'll look after you. Look after everyone, and they will look after us as well. I bless this day for KPU, thanking you for acknowledging all the territories, thanking all those who have made the journey from the farthest to the nearest. Have a great day, have a great future. All my relations, my dear ones, all my relations, all my relations. I stepped up.
Thank you very much. Heichka, thank you, Lekaitan. Please stay standing if you're able for the singing of O Canada in a version with an extra verse sung and played by KPU students.
O Canada, where pines and maples grow, great prairies spread, and noble rivers flow. How dear to us thy broad domain, from east to western sea. Thou land of hope for all who toil, thou true north, strong and free. O Canada, glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. For thee. For thee.
Please be seated. I declare Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Convocation in session to honor our 2022 and 2023 grads. My name is Alan Davis, and I have the honor of serving as KPU's President and Vice Chancellor. Convocation means to call together by summons, and in universities, convocations are called for the conferring of credentials and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. But we'll start with the members of our amazing faculty who are here today. From the KPU Alumni Association, Henry Flowers and Executive Director Nancy Armitage. From the Kwantlen Student Association, Armand Dillon and Gunter Kochar. The Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Diane Purvey. Vice President External and Executive Director of the KPU Foundation, Randall Height. Vice President Students, Stephanie Howes. Associate Vice President Academic, Dr. David Burns. And Associate Vice President Indigenous Leadership, Innovation and Partnerships, Gail Bedard. Vice Chair of Senate, Dr. Amy Gion. The University Registrar and the Marshal of Convocation, Zena Mitchell. The Dean of the Faculty of Academic and Career Preparation, Amy Bagalka. The Dean of the Faculty of Trades and Technology, Laura MacDonald. The Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Dr. Shelley Boyd. Associate Deans of the Faculty of Arts, Melinda Bigger, Bill A. Nickerson, and Dr. Greg Millard. The Associate Dean of the Faculty of Trades and Technology, Dr. Joel Murray. Executive Director of Marketing, Joanne Saunders, University Librarian, Todd Mundell, and our distinguished award recipient, Kim McGill. We also have with us today, we're very pleased to have with us, representing the City of Surrey, Councillor Rob Stutt. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the platform party. And joining us in the audience are family members and friends of our distinguished award winner, Kim McGill. Welcome, and thank you for being with us today. Chancellor Cuntiltonut, Kim Baird, is unable to join us today, so I will read her greetings. I'd like to extend my congratulations to each and every one of you. You should be very proud of your achievement. Thank you to your families and your communities that have supported you. I know these have been exceptionally challenging times as your studies were disrupted by the global pandemic, and although the world may never go back to pre-pandemic times completely in the near future, it's made me realize the continued importance of community. My own career path was influenced by my community. Indeed, I am an alumna of this very institution because it is community-based. And I spent much of my career serving my own community of Swassen First Nation. So in your long careers ahead, please don't take your communities for granted and think about how you can serve them. You all have the capacity to make the world a better place, and I hope you find a career and volunteer opportunities to do so. Today, you join a new community of alumni, many of whom have found successful career and community service paths. They are philanthropists, critical thinkers, entrepreneurs, and global citizens in many fields. The university's alumni are representing KPU locally, nationally, and globally in incredibly impactful ways. So, take pride in what you do and where you've come from, and most importantly, support the communities that support you. On behalf of your university, I wish you continued success, and once again, congratulations, Heichka. Those words from Chancellor Kim Baird. Emily Poulin will address the convocation on behalf of the graduates. Emily graduates today with a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in policy studies. Emily.
Good morning, everyone. I'm thrilled to be standing up here today in front of my fellow graduates, family members, instructors, and those who have made our experience at KPU so memorable. Today is a day where we can acknowledge our efforts, feel proud of our achievements, and celebrate what we have accomplished. It feels pretty surreal, and it's my honor to deliver the Convocation address for the graduates of 2023. Before I begin, I want to ask you a question. Do you remember what you wanted to be when you grew up? Now, a little background about myself is that I'm terrified of public speaking, so please bear with me. And something else you should know is that it took me 10 years to graduate and finish my undergrad degree. Mom and Dad, thank you for being so patient. It wasn't really part of the plan. Or maybe it was. I'll never forget in grade 3 when my teacher asked me, "Emily, what do you want to be when you grow up?" I shot up my hand and said, "A lawyer." "A what?" "A warrior." I was mortified. Now, I'm not a lawyer, and there was a period of my time, however, that I did want to be one, I think because I loved the movie Legally Blonde. But as I got older, I changed my mind a lot. In grade 5, I wanted to be a teacher. In grade 8, a doctor. In grade 10, a nutritionist. And in grade 12, a family psychologist. It's safe to say I never knew what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I was always fascinated and a tad jealous of those who did. I wanted to ask them, how did you know? How did you choose? How will I know? How will I choose? Well, long story short is I tried many things. I worked different jobs, I backpacked around the world, and I attended several university classes, hoping that someday something would spark my purpose and I would find the missing link. It wasn't until I saw the Policy Studies program at KPU where I thought, hey, this could be it. I'll never forget my first day at KPU. I arrived here to the Surrey campus at the start of the January semester, and I spent most of my day crying in the bathroom. Not because the instructors were mean or I couldn't find my class on time, but because I had traded in my bathing suit and sunglasses for winter boots and textbooks. I had arrived off the plane from Australia that same morning. I felt lost and confused and unsure of what my purpose was. I think we can all agree that we spent a lot of time on this campus questioning our purpose, decisions, and just hoping that we were on the right track. My first class was economics, which was a rude awakening. And I remember my teacher was talking about opportunity cost. I never heard of that before, but it got my interest. In economics, opportunity cost is the term used to describe the benefits that are lost when choosing one option over another. Essentially, it's the value of the road not taken. I was told that opportunity costs are easy to overlook, but understanding missed opportunities is crucial in making better decisions. As I was sitting there, I realized how everything in life can be seen as an opportunity cost, because every decision you make comes with one. It's the trade-off, something that you're giving up and the benefits of something else. It's through this lens that you can see your choices and the decisions you make have an impact on you and your future. And with that awareness, you can start to plan ahead. You can decide what's most important to you, and you can find your purpose. We're all here today because we saw the benefit of trading in our time and sleep in order to gain an education in exchange for developing a sharp mind, landing our dream job, and making a difference in this world. It's not always an easy answer, and if you're like me, it might even take you 10 years. But I've learned that self-discovery far outweighs any potential opportunity cost, and that it's more important to focus on who it is that you want to be and what your purpose is, rather than an occupational title. By asking yourself how you want to show up, what you want to create, and what special gifts you want to share with the world and the people around you, you can find your answer. Today's a time to celebrate, to look back, and to feel proud. It is a time to ask what you will continue to strive for in your life, how you want to show up in this world, because we all have unique talents, and we all need to make our mark. So I would like us to take a moment to thank ourselves for all the hard work and effort that you put in. This is an incredible achievement. And imagine your past and future self are cheering you on right now. Before I go, I want to share a poem with you by Marianne Williamson. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Well, actually, who are you not to be? Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. It's not in some of us, it's in all of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Congratulations, graduates. We did it.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Emily. Well, we are now going to certify the graduands. Would the graduands please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the Province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and the Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you and those in absentia the credential to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to the credential. In keeping with the tradition of university convocations, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated. And now the big moment. We're going to present each of our graduates to the convocation. Dr. Farhad Dastur will present the graduates, assisted by Zena Mitchell, the University Registrar. Offering congratulations to each graduate as they cross the stage will be myself, the Dean of the faculty being presented, and each graduate will be presented with an invitation on behalf of the KPU Alumni Association. Graduates, please return to your seats after crossing the stage as directed by the marshals. We'll try to keep this orderly, and please stay until everyone has been presented. But vocal encouragement of your favorite graduate is very welcome. This is, after all, a celebration. Dr. Dastur, when you are ready.
We will now recognize the graduate of the Faculty of Academic and Career Preparation. Diploma in English Language Proficiency, Zara Saleh. I present to you the graduate of the Faculty of Academic and Career Preparation. We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. Bachelor of Arts, David Ricardo Piraquive. Bachelor of Arts, major in General Studies, Ravinder Kaur Sadra. Raman Kaur Sandhu. Chelsea Spence. Jiru Su. Wan Yi Sun. Bachelor of Arts, major in History, Hans Abkarian. Harvinder Dhaliwal. Rajan Singh Dosanjh. Kyle Wayne Friedel. Sarah Louise Noel. Jyoti Kaur Sekhan. Samantha Sang. With distinction, Rebecca Rochelle Vantil. Bachelor of Arts, major in Policy Studies, Emily Lauren Poulin. Bachelor of Arts, major in Political Science, Justin Chaplin Cocker. Harmanjot Singh Gill. Bao Nguyen. Sidra Riaz. Bachelor of Journalism, Kyler Andrew Emerson. Associate of Arts in Political Science, Daniel Howard Hurt. Diploma in General Studies, Harleen Kaur Saini. Harmanpreet Kaur Sandhu. Harshpreet Singh Sandhu. Manwinder Singh Sandhu. Ramandeep Kaur Sandhu. Nitin Sapra. Carmen Kaur Sarai. Rajpreet Kaur Sekhan. Abhishek Sharma. Maulik Sharma. Tanya Sharma. Candace Queen Shekupe. Shefali. Shaina. Anmol Sidhu. Simran. Simranjeet Kaur. Ajabir Singh. Arshdeep Singh. Arshdeep Singh. Arshdeep Singh. Avtar Singh. Barinder Singh. Ekamjeet Singh Kingra. Gurjinder Singh. Garvishwas Singh. Harbhajan Singh. Harmanjeet Singh. Harnoor Singh. Harwinder Singh. Jagwinder Singh. Jaideep Singh. Jaskaran Singh. Karandeep Singh. Kushwinder Singh. Navjinder Singh. Prabaljot Singh. Prabjit Singh. Ramandeep Singh. Ravneet Singh. Robin Singh. Sahil Preet Singh. Sanam Preet Singh. Sukhchain Singh. Yadwinder Singh. Sambhav Singla. Samarbir Singh Sran. Kaur Sukhmanjit. Sukman Gill. Jambo Yin. Certificate in Education Assistant with distinction, Taylor Antle. With distinction, Talia Grace Bartos. Dario Calagero. With distinction, Leah Deborah Carrington. With distinction, Taylor Lane Maria Charles. With distinction, Lee Charn. With distinction, Anita DeYoung. With distinction, Lara L. Mikhal Alati. With distinction and with baby, Carissa Joy England. With distinction, Lena Feng. With distinction, Laura Ann Marguerite Hall. With distinction, Alexis Casey Holt. With distinction, Manveer Kaur Kosa. With distinction, Jules Klassen. With distinction, Kimber Lynn Koshin. With distinction, Pamela Lewis. Marcus Elliott Loden. With distinction, Savannah McIntyre. With distinction, Andrea Hope McNeil. With distinction, Harleen Kaur Purawal. Munraj Sekon. With distinction, Megan Brooke Urban. With distinction, Danielle Wong. With distinction, Thea Colleen Zosiak. Certificate in Non-Governmental Organizations and Nonprofit Studies, Jasleen Kaur Johal. Okay. I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. This concludes the presentation of our graduates.
Phew. We'll just give our last grad a chance to get back to his seat, and then it's over to you. Here they come. Graduates, I'm going to give you this opportunity to acknowledge your family and friends who supported you during your studies. So I'm going to ask you to stand up, turn around, and make some noise. I know you can. Okay, sit down now. Okay. How exciting, isn't it? Dr. Purvey is now going to present the Distinguished Award.
The Distinguished Service Award honors and recognizes exceptional, long-standing service to KPU and the educational community it serves. The Distinguished Service Award is awarded to Kim McGill. Kim McGill's service to KPU, its employees and students, has been extraordinary. For the past 21 years, she has dedicated her career at KPU to serving the institution well beyond all the roles she has held. People who have worked with her say she is a true leader, a mentor, someone who is focused and knows how to bring people together to ensure the success of whatever project or initiative she is working on. In her first 11 years at KPU, Kim held the role of Instructional Associate in the Faculty of Academic and Career Advancement. For her work instructing and arranging work placements for students with multiple disabilities and barriers, Kim was honored with the Kwantlen University College Celebration of Excellence Award for teaching excellence. In 2017, Kim moved to the role of Manager of Communications and Technologies in the Future Students Office. She worked tirelessly for KPU and her team and built valuable relationships to transform the department and instilled a new sense of collaboration with other internal users. Kim dedicates herself to bolstering morale, engagement, and inclusivity within KPU. She serves on multiple committees, including the Employee Engagement Working Group, the Disability Inclusion Group Subcommittee of Inclusive Events, and also led the formalization of safe, inclusive event protocols at KPU. External to KPU, Kim has been a member of the City of Surrey Measuring Up Committee and the Foundation of Excellence Transition Committee. Kim continues to be very active in the City of Surrey, volunteering for many events, including the annual Mayor's Golf Tournament and Gala. The KPU mission statement reads, "By thinking and acting together, we transform lives and empower positive change." Kim has lived this mission since her first day at KPU. She works endlessly to ensure the KPU experience is positive for all. She works to delight all KPU friends. She embraces change, sustainability, and culture. She is an expert at creative problem solving, and she holds herself and her team accountable for their work. KPU honors Kim McGill's extensive and committed service and is proud to award her the 2022 Distinguished Service Award in the staff category. Congratulations, Kim.
Zena Mitchell will now provide a welcome to the newest members of the KPU alumni community.
Good morning, everyone. What an exciting day. I'd like to take a moment to bring the ceremony full circle. Graduates, it was just over an hour ago I was providing instructions to all of you about how things would unfold once the ceremony was underway. I then had the privilege of greeting each of you personally before you made your way across the stage. And now I have the honor of officially welcoming you into the KPU alumni community. I do that not only in my role as Marshal of Convocation, but also as your university registrar and as a proud KPU graduate myself. I remember when, like all of you, I was wearing my KPU cap and gown, feeling so inspired having completed my studies. So of course, it's so very special for me today to be the one to extend my sincerest congratulations to you, our newest graduates, and on behalf of your Alumni Association to say welcome. Welcome to an alumni community of over 67,000 graduates. The word alumni is derived from the Latin word alere, which means to nourish or foster. As you leave your student status behind and become alumni of this university, I hope you will remember KPU as a place where your mind was nourished and where you built the foundation on which you will now navigate your career path. A place where thought truly does meet action. You may be thinking your journey at KPU has come to an end, but I'm here to tell you, as new alumni, this is just the beginning. You've received an outstanding education from this university, and we look forward to staying connected and hearing about your future achievements, of which there will be many, I'm sure. Being part of this alumni family is your lifelong connection to KPU, and the KPU Alumni Association is dedicated to helping you maintain that connection and providing you with meaningful benefits, services, and privileges. Being alumni also means you are all KPU ambassadors in the workplace, in the community, around the world. So, as you embark on the next part of your journey, know that you're not alone. KPU alumni are all over the world, doing incredible things and making it a better place, just as we know you will. Welcome to this esteemed community. Carry the KPU banner proudly. We wish you every success and look forward to staying in touch. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Zena. I would like to close with a few words specifically about this university, its importance to our community, within the context of the crucial role that universities of all shapes and sizes play in our society. KPU is a university for our times, a polytechnic university, open and accessible, relevant to both local needs and the global issues of our society. A university that is driven by teaching and learning, enriched by our research and scholarship, and engaged with our communities. Our mission is to create opportunities for all learners to achieve success and to prepare them for rewarding work, for engaged citizenship, and for a lifetime of continued learning. And certainly all the evidence we have from employers and our alumni is that we achieve these goals in many ways. And beyond that, KPU is part of a global community of thousands of universities founded upon and dedicated to the great ideals of civilization: liberty, truth, sustainability, beauty, and justice. And they respect and preserve culture and language and ideas and inspire their learners and others to do the same and to become active agents in creating a better world, whatever their field of study. In order to do this, the universities have for centuries cherished the autonomy and the academic freedom of their faculty and of their learners, and their right and responsibility to always question the status quo and to explore new knowledge while tackling complex issues, and to do so respectfully, ethically, and thoughtfully. At KPU, though we're still quite young as a university, we continue this tradition, and not just by dressing up twice a year like extras in a Harry Potter movie. There are serious reasons for the pomp and ceremony here at Convocation, in addition to being, we hope, an appropriate celebration of your success. It reminds us of all the hard-won freedoms that universities continue to protect and to foster on behalf of society. So keep up the tradition. Whatever your line of work, try always to be open, skeptical, questioning, courageous, respectful, and kind. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. Friends and family, thank you for all you have done in supporting our graduates and for being here today. Emily, it was a wonderful speech. Thank you for sharing your journey, and we're so pleased to have you as a graduate of KPU. And Kim, you really do exemplify all that's best about KPU, and many of you students may well have been recruited by some process that involved Kim, and you've probably been to events that probably were organized or hosted by Kim. And it's all, in the end, about serving our students and making sure they achieve their educational goals. And thank you for letting us celebrate one of our own who works tirelessly for your benefit. Rob, thank you very much for being with us today. It's great that you represent the great city of Surrey here at the graduation of our students. Thank you. So, go forth, and if you haven't got one already, take the advice my father gave to me when I graduated, those 3 little words that mean so much. Get a job. Now, this concludes our convocation. I'd like to thank all those who've been involved in the planning and execution of this week's ceremonies. I invite you to join us at the reception across the way in Surrey, Maine for hugs and photos. I'm going to dismiss the convocation, so I'm going to ask you to stand and remain standing if you are able until the platform party and the graduates have exited convocation. So please stand. Thank you. In honor of our deep respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May His peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations, I declare this convocation dismissed.